Hello, Pastor David McKinley here from Central Schwenkfelder Church with another devotion from the Scriptures. We have been focusing on the Apostles' Creed in our sermon series lately, and this weekend I will focus my attention on the latter part of the section that's known as the biography of Jesus, where it says, He suffered under Pontius Pilate. He was crucified, dead, and buried. He descended into hell, and on the third day he rose again from the dead and ascended into heaven, and sits at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. Why does Pilate make the Apostles' Creed? Why is his name mentioned? Well, many scholars believe that's because of the intention to put the life of Christ on the map historically. It has been known for centuries that Pilate was a real person, that he was the governor of Judea from about 26 AD to about 36 or 37 AD. And he had the reputation of being a cruel man, but he had a wife named Procula who urged him to have nothing to do with Jesus because she was bothered about him in a dream. There's an interesting passage in Luke chapter 13 regarding Pilate and his cruelty. It says, Now on the same occasion there were some present who reported to him about the Galileans whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices. And he answered and said to them, Do you suppose that these Galileans were greater sinners than all other Galileans because they suffered this fate? I tell you no, but unless you repent, you will all likewise perish. That's found in Luke chapter 13, verses 1 through 3. There it says, tells the historical account of Pilate bringing an army and at some part, in some place of Palestine, and actually slaughtering the people of Galilee as they were making sacrifices. And so he goes down in history as being a particularly cruel person. And he is the one that delivered Jesus over to be crucified. So as we recite the creed, we understand that Pilate represents the rejection of God by mankind. And we know also from John chapter 1 that Jesus came to his own, but his own did not receive him. But to them that did receive him, he gave the right to become children of God. So I hope to see you this weekend. I hope that you will come and join us in worship. We came off a very good country fair a couple of weeks ago, and now we are in full swing. The fellowship hall is being finished, and it looks great, and lots of neat things going on in the life of Central. And so I hope that you'll come out and take part in our worship service. And may the Lord bless you, and have a great weekend.